Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by the Epic Speed Driver from Callaway.
Hello, I'm Cara Banks, welcoming you into Golf Central on YouTube. This week marks the first Rolex Series event of the European Tour season, so let's take you straight out to the Middle East to hear from Rory McIlroy, who leads the Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship after an opening round 64 on Thursday.
Yeah, it feels good. I actually thought that to myself after I turned in 4 under. I knew that 65 is the best I've shot here, and I've shot it a few times, so I was like, let's try to at least go one better and shoot another 4 under on the next 9, and I was able to do that. Maybe played slightly better on our front 9, but I held some really nice putts coming in for birdies, and yeah, it was obviously a lovely way to start the year.
9 weeks since your last competitive round at the Masters. What pleased you most about your play today? A lot of it was very good. I felt like I drove the ball well for the most part. There was a couple of squirrely ones around the middle of the round. Distance control was really good. I think I started off really well, hit a lot of nice iron shots. But honestly, it's probably the best I've putted these greens in Abu Dhabi, probably in my whole career. I mean, I've shot some really good scores here, but I held some really good ones today, and I've always struggled to read them here. But I sort of got my eye in early and kept it going. When you came out of the COVID break in the summer, it took you 9 starts to record a top 10. Was there a different sense coming in here? Did you have a sense that I'm in a better place?
Yeah, it started at the end of the summer. I think one of the breakthroughs I made was the second FedEx playoff event, the BMW Championship at Olympia Fields. I played very well there, and I felt like I sort of found something. Next week, our daughter was born, and then I went to the Tour Championship and ended up playing pretty well. Played pretty well at the US Open with a couple of not so great rounds, and then played well at the Masters, just apart from a bad 9 holes. So it was getting better as the year went on, and honestly, it was sort of disappointing that it finished when it did, because I felt like I was getting right back into it. But I didn't really take much time off after Augusta. I sat at home for maybe 3 or 4 days and was like, right, I need to just get out there and sort of keep this going, and played quite a bit over the Christmas break and practiced quite a bit, and felt maybe as sharp as I've ever done coming into the start of the season, and it's paid off early.
Just finally, I was chatting to Butch Harmon the other day and asking him if he was still offering you any support to yourself and your coach Michael Bannon, and offering an extra pair of eyes, and he said, yeah, occasionally a video exchange or a text message.
Yeah.
How cool to have somebody of Butch's experience offer that help to you and your coach?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, look, Butch is the one thing I love about Butch is he's worked with so many players. So if you're trying to explain to him, look, I'm trying to do this or I'm trying to create that feeling, the database of players that he's worked with over the years is, he could say, well, Freddie Couples felt this, or Tiger did this, or DJ felt that, or so it's always nice to have that reference. And I haven't been able to see Michael that much over the last few months because of COVID, and I thought I'd take advantage of being in Vegas and seeing Butch. But Michael's here this week. He worked with me the week before Christmas. So we've started to see a lot more of each other, and that's been great as well. Michael knows, my swing better than anyone, knows it inside out, and it's great to have him here, and it's great that things are sort of slowly getting back to normal, where I'll be able to see him more regularly this year, and I think that'll really help.
So it was a career low at Abu Dhabi Golf Club for the 31-year-old, who has a strong record on this layout, but no previous wins. He made, as you can see, 4 birdies and no bogeys on both 9s, taking advantage of every single one of the 4 par 5s. As a result, he has set the clubhouse lead by 1 over Tyrrell Hatton. But a 3-hour fog delay on Thursday morning meant the afternoon wave were unable to complete their opening round, which will now resume at 7:40 a.m. local time on Friday. Tyrrell Hatton is now inside the top 10 in the official world golf ranking at number 9, and he reflected on a round that saw him bookend one 9-hole stretch with a pair of eagles.
Your first hole of your 2021 European Tour season kickstart with an eagle.
Yeah, it was. obviously 2 good shots. It's not often you're hitting 3-wood to like 5 feet, so yeah, a nice one to start the day.
Made another one on your 9th hole, signed for a bogey-free 7 under. Must be happy with that start.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think I got away with it the last sort of 10 holes. I think I hit 1 fairway in that period, so obviously that wasn't ideal. The wind certainly picked up as the round went on, which I think the guys going out this afternoon it's gonna be a lot tougher for them. But obviously I can only play with what's in front of me, and I'm happy with the job I managed to do in the end.
5 under on the par 5s. Is that going to get a job done this week?
Yeah, I think, well, depending on the wind direction, you need to, if you can take advantage of them, then obviously you need to do that. Like you said, I was able to do that today, and yeah, hopefully I can do that over the next few days.
What can you now build on for the rest of the tournament?
Well, just nice momentum, shooting a good score in round 1. So you can't win the tournament today or through to Saturday, but obviously it's a nice start and I'm happy with it.
Most importantly, please be back playing on the European Tour again.
Yeah, it's good. 2020 I wasn't able to do it that much, but it's nice to be around familiar faces again, and looking forward to the next few weeks.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
He began on the back 9, so there you see an eagle to start his 2021 campaign at the 10th hole, followed by a par streak that was soon broken with another 3 at a par 5 on 18 and 3 further birdies on the other side. Well, the LPGA Tour also began their season on Thursday, and world number 5 Danielle Kang opened with a bogey-free 64 to earn a 1-stroke lead over defending champion Gabby Lopez and the sister duo of Jessica and Nelly Korda. Let's hear their reaction.
We just had a lot of fun. I mean, on the first couple holes today, I didn't have a whole lot of putts outside 5-6 feet, so took advantage of the holes when it wasn't really blowing too much, and some good greens, and obviously they got a little bit bumpier as the round went on, but yeah, happy with the first round.
I was a little shaky at the start, but got a hold of it in the middle towards the end of the round, and happy with the way it ended.
I scored really well today. I hit some really weird shots. I snap hooked off the tee a couple times. I blocked some irons, pull hooked it. I got away with some shots today, and I ended up scoring really well because of my wedges and my putting. But I definitely have to keep focused and keep playing and have fun. My whole attitude coming to this tournament was to have fun and trying to see where my game's at so I can work on it for the next 4 weeks as well.
Well, it is a busy week in our game, so here's a look at what you can watch on Golf Channel on Friday. It all kicks off early, 3 a.m. Eastern time with the Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship before Damon Hack and Shane Bacon join you with Golf Today. We will get you set with our pre-game coverage before the second round on the LPGA Tour kicks off at noon Eastern time. That will be followed by the second round of the American Express on the PGA Tour, and then the PGA Tour champions bring you their live second round coverage from Hawaii at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for watching us on Golf Central on YouTube.